Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, BBH Creates. My name is Brittany and today is Vlogmas Day 8. So I thought what I would do today is start wrapping presents. We're getting there, pretty close to Christmas. There's still some more things that I need to do to prepare, but I want to get the wrapping done and out of the way. So I picked a couple small things that'll fit on the camera frame. And because my husband watches my videos, I had to wrap them to disguise them. So sorry, Jason, but no clues here. So yeah, I found this wrapping paper. It's really pretty. It says "'Tis the Season" at Hallmark. And I noticed when I was cutting it, preparing for the video, it has these dotted lines on the back. I don't know about you, but I have never had a wrapping paper that has guidelines on the back. It's only taken the wrapping paper companies how long to come up with this? This is so helpful. So yeah, I got really excited about that. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. So yeah, I'm going to start with the largest one. And in addition to that one, I also have some Peanuts wrapping paper. And this is the one that I'm going to use first on the largest package because I cut it the largest, and my husband really likes Peanuts, the cartoon. And that's actually what we named our beagle dog after. Is little Snoopy. So yeah. How are you guys coming along with your Christmas preparations? Are you still shopping? Do you have everything that you want to gift? I shop all year long, so I've actually had these hidden here and there throughout the house in boxes, hidden under things in my bindery. But because Jason and I don't have children, we kind of spoil each other with gifts and buy each other stuff all year long. So like a lot of the stuff that you have seen in my, I'm trying to be quiet with the paper, sorry. A lot of the stuff you've seen in like my stationery haul unboxings is my Christmas stuff. And he gives it to me early because, one, I use it for my pen paling, and because he has a hard time telling me no. I try not to abuse that, guys, but I don't. So I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers yesterday, and they were talking about their Christmas planning, their creative adventures with that. And they created and designed the most beautiful digital sticker set for like the 12 days of Christmas. And they started to talk about how one of the numbers that they created, if you haven't guessed who I'm talking about, is James Luke Burke. I love him. And how one of the ribbon or the numbers he designed is after curling ribbon because he likes curling ribbon so much. And I got really excited at that because I've always loved curling ribbon. That's been like my signature way to wrap gifts ever since I started to learn how to wrap gifts. And you either love it or you hate it, because like some of my friends, when I would wrap gifts to give to them, like at the school Christmas gift exchange Secret Santa thing, would hate my packages because they had the hardest time getting that ribbon off of it. But other people, they really loved it, didn't have any problems at all. But yeah, when I was growing up, I always had cats. And at Christmas time, I used to make the little curling ribbon bows, and I would put them on their heads, and they would run around the house and try to get the end pieces of the ribbon. Cats love curling ribbon. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to actually put these up somewhere where they can't get to them, because they will be at this ribbon like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully this tape and paper isn't too loud. I'm trying to be careful as I'm folding it. Oh, look, we're going to use all that. All right. But yeah, so that got me all excited and wanting to wrap presents after listening to his explanation of why he was inspired to create that sticker, to be like a ribbon. I was like, okay, we're definitely going to wrap packages next in Vlogmas. Because, of course, I want to play with ribbon now. Oh, I could be such a kid sometimes. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Do you like curling ribbon, or would you prefer those bows that you can buy and take the sticker back off and just stick them on the packages? I used to use those a lot too when I would wrap gifts, but I definitely prefer the curling ribbon. It's just fun. I know it's more work, but I like it. Now, I'm not sure how loud it's going to be when I go to curl the ribbon. Hopefully it won't be too bad. You could definitely leave it like that too. That's pretty. But I'm going to curl them. Love it. I used to put like mason jars, like the glass canning jars, filled with candies, and I would put these curling ribbons all around the rim of the jar, and I would put them on so thick you couldn't even open it. So there's gift one. And I know that there's probably, you know, other ways that you can wrap things so you don't use as much paper or whatever, but I just do it how I do it. But yeah, so this morning I was practicing making some shaped cinnamon rolls, which I think I'm going to do a Vlogmas for. And that's our Christmas morning tradition for breakfast. I make Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, and I usually take the roll apart and then make a shape out of it. Have you guys been watching a lot of Christmas movies? I've had Home Alone on pretty much every day. I mean, I feel like Freeform is just playing that on a loop. I mean, they're not, but that's what it feels like. Then I was also watching Jim Carrey's voiceover in A Christmas Carol. I told you guys I like that one. And he just, I don't know, he does a really good job. I am going to trim some of this off. So, how'd you like that Buckeye candy Vlogmas? Oh my gosh. I was a little embarrassed to post that, but then I thought, no, because the whole reason I wanted to do Vlogmas was because my channel is newer, and I wanted the community that I'm trying to build to get to know me, you know? So don't edit anything and just be yourself. So that's what I did. I hesitated though, guys. I did. I was like, oh, should I really post this? Like, those candies really look bad. Oh, well. I did go in and get washed up and used a cookie sheet in the kitchen and made much prettier ones. I think that I was like paranoid of making a mess, and then I ended up getting messy anyway, so it's like one of those things where you feared it, so you made it happen. Okay, there's that one. I'm really excited for him to open this one because I searched for oh, 2 or 3 weeks to find this one. And it's going to be really meaningful when he opens it. I hope he knows exactly why I got it for him. And I was so happy that I found it. I really hope that he likes it. We shall see. So I was telling you a little bit ago about how he usually gives me my gifts when he buys them. I'm the same way. I cannot keep anything from that man. I can't keep a secret from him. I can't keep a present from him. Even if I like try really, really hard to not tell him, to like surprise him for his birthday or something, or like if a friend or a neighbor is going to do something for him, I end up telling him. I just can't keep it in. I can't wait. So yeah, he doesn't get surprised very often. I don't know if I can make a little one here or not. Yeah, I asked him, I was like, do you want me to like wrap all the stationery so that it can go under the tree for photos and things? And he was like, no. He was like, you're already using it. Just put the box under the tree. And I'm like, okay. Alright, some of those are small, but we're going to try to curl them anyways. Let's see. We went to the movies the other night to see the new Hunger Games film, and we passed the Grinch going into the theater. He was setting up a Christmas tree in the theater whenever we came back out. And I was like, oh, how many people get to say they see the Grinch going to a movie? So that was kind of cool. Alright, that one's not curling, so I'm just going to snip it off. There we go. Alright. One more to go. This one. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited for this. I wanted it for myself. It's so cool. But it's going to Jace. That's what I call my husband. Short for Jason. Jace. Talking about the same guy, people. Jace is Jason. Jason is Jace. Okay. So I think I'm going to do something different with this one, since I did like your typical wrapping with the other ones. And let me know if you guys ever do this. Like if you have an unusual shape or a cylinder type shape gift, like a bottle of wine or something, if you guys ever wrap it like this. Pretty simple, right? Just roll it up, and then I'm going to trim a little bit off, just so that the edges are more even, because see how they're uneven from me rolling it. I'm just going to trim a little bit off. Okay. Then what I'm going to do with the curling ribbon is I'm just going to loop it around the edge of the gift. I'll come out a little bit though from the edge, like the edge is right here. I come out a little bit so that it doesn't tear. Alright, do the other side real quick. And I know there are so many ways to wrap presents, and I'm sure that this isn't new to many. I'm sure a lot of people have done this before. But I thought it would be cool to wrap this one like this. This was going to be a stocking stuffer because it's kind of smaller. But I like the idea of making it look like a candy. Doesn't that look like a huge candy? Alright, so we'll curl these. Sorry if that's loud, guys. Alright. I might add some more ribbons to that one. What do you think? Do you think it needs more? I don't know. I think I'm going to trim the ends up a little bit more, though. Just a little bit. Oh. No, that's all wonky. There, it's a little bit better. Alright. One of the other cool wrapping papers that I found when I was shopping for these new ones is, let me set this aside for a minute. This one here. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you might have seen the one where I do a Virtual Voyage 8 with James Luke Burke. And a lot of my drawings dealt with The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's one of my favorite Halloween movies. And I got this to wrap my own gifts in that I'm going to buy myself. And then also I think I'm going to make a book out of this. I'm going to cover book board for a front and back cover of a book, and it's probably going to be one of my journals. That, or I'm going to make a sketchbook, and this will be the book board cover for the front and the back, and then it will be for me to expand on what I learned from Virtual Voyage 8 from James Luke Burke. So that's really where I started to get involved in learning like actual artist techniques for drawing. And I think it would be cool if I made like a whole sketchbook out of that paper with the front and back cover. Some like mixed media art paper for the text block, and then I can go in and like try all my sketches that I learned from James Luke Burke again and just see how different my skills are from when I took it to this point or later whenever I make it. But that's what I have for you today, guys. I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video, and before I forget, there is one more December content video that's going to go up before Christmas in addition to these Vlogmas videos. So I don't want you to think that my journal flip that posted the other day is the only content you're going to get. There's another December content, and then I think I'm going to do my 2024 journaling and planner discussion the 1st of January. So those are some things to look forward to. I hope that you're getting your shopping done. I hope that this has inspired you to start wrapping things and getting your gifts prepped for their debut under the tree. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas day 9. I think it'll be day 9. Alright, that's what I have for you. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.